average views. One of them suggested a bunch of stuff like, video games to play to distract myself, which is actually a really good suggestion, because that works. One of the suggestions was The Sims. I'll tell you why I don't play The Sims anymore.
Been doing a lot of good work out
Shut the hell up. So, combat armor, yes. No, not that. Goodbye. So, here's the reason I don't play The Sims anymore. Now, I found it remarkably difficult in that game to keep, babies alive. This is back in the days of The Sims 2 as well, so. Let's, come on.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
Hell up.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
I've got a lot of crap on him I don't need to have on him. So let's pick it up. I'll take it back to the house. So anyway, back in the days of the, alright, you can keep those. Did I take your rifle away? Oh, yeah. So, back in the day of The Sims 2 and so forth, where's Boone? Still not wearing that armor. Lovely. Anyway, I can keep your equipment. Yeah, I found it remarkably difficult to, keep children alive in that game. Now, I found a couple of mods I thought would help. Because a lot of it was entirely related to, my Sims just kind of fucking off. So...
Thank you for visiting New Things.
There's a corpse here still. So I found a couple mods I thought would help. One would allow you to God mode a sim through part of their life cycle. So you could, God mode a baby and, what have you, and, it would not die, and I figured it would be easier to take care of once it had reached the next stage. The other one allowed you to duplicate tunes, or, your Sims.
Where to, partner?
So I thought, hey, this is great. I can do this. I can God mode the baby, duplicate a parent, and, then delete them later, because that was the other part of the mod. I was like, this will be great. I'll, take care of everything. I'll put those in there since they're not going to be that useful. Alright, got a lot of crap to put up in the other stuff. Where's the miscellaneous items? So anyway, cue me getting the Sims to breed and make, the younglings. Make sure I didn't put anything dumb in there. So... fuck it, looks good. And I'm gonna tell you both to wait here, I guess. Well, how do I get it? Damn it. Alright. Midnight science fiction feature. Alright. Might as well tell you both to wait here.
I'll sit.
Wait.
I've got your back. I'll sit.
Because you'll just return here anyway. So... fast travel from here. Alright.
High roller, sweet.
Cue me, God moding essentially the baby and the father, because the mother was at work at the time and I forgot. And then I was going to duplicate the father. Well, as it turns out, you cannot duplicate, or I at least misclicked, I should say. And instead of cloning the father, I accidentally cloned the baby. Now, I thought it would be funny to have a ridiculously large number of the God-moded Sims around the house, so I did not just clone one of the baby. I cloned 20 of the babies. So, what ended up happening with that was I then got to watch two parents trying to take care of 20 newborn babies, which, to be honest, was pretty goddamn funny. So I decided to leave it as it was, because it's not like they could die. Then, and this is where things start getting interesting, I decided to take the door off of the house. That way both parents would be there to take care of the 20 babies and couldn't escape. This was amusing to me. Now, Sims have always had a problem with fire, as you might know. So, cue a gigantic fire, which, since I had forgotten to God mode the mother, killed her instantly. I guess because of the God mode mod, the babies and the father did not even notice the fire. So, cue a single father trying to take care of 20 burning infants. This was pretty much the height of hilarity to me, so I decided to let it go. And it was all pretty amusing up until the moment the children all simultaneously had a birthday. Yeah, you get where I'm going? Only keeps them God-moded through one life cycle? Yeah, cue 20 screaming 10-year-olds running around on fire while their father plays video games. Uh-huh. Every last one of them died. There were no doors on the house. The fire department had been standing outside for ages, I'm sure. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Death hated me at that moment. I mean, the death sim that comes in and takes away the ghosts just kept popping back in over and over. That was the point where I decided I was done playing The Sims. I just decided that I should not play it again, and I haven't played it since. No, I'm not going to play The Sims to relax, because the 20 screaming, burning infants, were, I guess a bit, more than, I should have done. Right. Oh, look, we're getting the... That's creepy as hell. Alright, let's go. Take a closer look at the satellite. Yeah. Wait, did Boone? Why? Oh, well, I'll go get him later. I guess I had to tell them to head back to the, house. Oh, well, I can pick him up.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era.
And I think
They
I'm going to want to
sought
put
to
all of my
create a
points
new
into
world,
speech from
fueled
here
by
on
technology
to accomplish
for
what
the
I want to
benefit of
throughout the
all
rest of the game.
mankind.
I'll forget.
Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research,
Sounds delicious.
autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome.
Yes.
A huge stone facility that held the labs
Yes,
of
I see.
every science known to man.
All of them. All of the science.
It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered.
No
The
pants
Great
could
War
not be
brought a
wedgied.
new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles
Apparently,
at the atomic level.
Cloning the atom is what they were doing.
Equations and calculations
It doesn't
marched
work, I don't
endlessly
think.
across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the
Solution
war.
was cheesecake.
For years, the minds and computers of Big
you
Mountain
can
were
get
a
some good
blaze
shit
of
from here, and that's one of the reasons
trajectories,
I wanna do that.
weapon schematics, and nuclear
I
theories.
hope they don't take my weapons away.
The
I like my
problems
weapons.
began to outpace the solutions. First, geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated,
They're all
so
crazy.
did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their
It's a
questions
little
to
weird to
rest.
think that I might be alive
In the
then.
aftermath,
Granted,
Big
I'll be,
Mountain's
like,
silent
90
experiments
something, but
went
it's weird
to
to think that.
sleep. Their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the big empty lay untouched, filled with
Yeah, it's
countless
such pretty dialogue.
technological
I think I might
wonders.
try and record as much as
Wonders
possible. I
that,
don't know how much this
in
is
the
actually going
end,
to end up
had
being.
been answers to the wrong question.
Hopefully, I have the hard drive space for that. I don't know. We'll find out. Because I think it'll come up with a hard drive space warning. So if I suddenly disappear, that's why. A quick inspection of the body reveals faint surgical scars. Shouldn't I feel... Oh, no, wait, I have a thing attached to me. Patient gown added. What if it's impatient? How do you know for a fact it's patient? Oop. Yeah. Oh, I got everything told. There's the sunset, saspa, saspa, la 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 la. I don't need any of this. I have plenty of money. I can sit on a bench, though. I'm gonna skip too much looting that isn't actually here. But I love completely restoring the room. Sync Central Intelligence Unit. I think I'm gonna need... Oh yeah, that's the one that's, like... Nice. Programmed to destroy seditious material. All he does is collect or clean coffee mugs. I can't remember. And these mentats are going to come in important later. For those who didn't know. Mad scientist scrubs. Alright, so let's, quick loot fest. And with the caps I have, I don't need to worry too much about loot. The toaster. I love the toaster. If you don't know why, you'll see why or see why eventually. Don't care, la la la. I'll leave that there. Yeah, none of the artificial intelligences work at the moment. I don't need water. What was that? Flour! I probably should have. Think tank. I think that's where I'm headed. Yep, think tank. Pacifism. Oh yeah. The pacification grid. I don't actually want to kill the scientists, so I want to work this out. Because, oh my god, they're so awesome and creepy. Look at them.
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... Why, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the
Dr.
robotical
Venture.
engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his... You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now...
So
Great. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Let's see.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation
I love how
couldn't
they all
get
talk
any
like
worse.
mad
Now I've got
scientists.